Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family is dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table and the pudding made of fig, and the blue and silver candles that would just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Sing it, Grandpa! Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Merry Christmas.
Grandpa's in jail, he shot a reindeer out of season hunting Christmas Eve. Venison just don't seem right for Christmas, but Grandpa's goose is cooked, there's no reprieve. Last New Year's Eve he celebrated, out dancing with young ladies on his arm. For the next few months we all were wondering, how we gonna keep him down on the farm? Come September he grew lonely, with no one to nagging him around. Sunday afternoon he's watching football, and nobody told him turn that darn thing down. Grandpa's in jail, he shot a reindeer out of season hunting Christmas Eve. Venison just don't seem right for Christmas, but Grandpa's goose is cooked, there's no reprieve. He said, I don't enjoy my freedom, I'm ashamed of what I've done and it was wrong. Pretending that this tragedy was funny, and then to write about it in a song. Come Thanksgiving Day, he warned us of his evil plan to get revenge. Grandpa said, I'm gonna get that reindeer that ran my wife down when she's on a binge.
On a bench?
Grandpa's in jail, he shot a reindeer out of season hunting Christmas Eve. Venison just don't seem right for Christmas, but Grandpa's goose is cooked, there's no reprieve. So there's a moral to this story: treat the ones you love with due respect. Grandpa realized just how much he loved Grandma. It was just that it took him time to reflect. So he tried to contact Santa, but his attempts were all to no avail. But now I bet that they're the best of buddies, trying to get each other out of jail. Grandpa's in jail, he shot a reindeer out of season hunting Christmas Eve. Venison just don't seem right for Christmas, but Grandpa's goose is cooked, there's no reprieve. Everybody now! Grandpa's in jail, he shot a reindeer out of season hunting Christmas Eve. Venison just don't seem right for Christmas, but Grandpa's goose is cooked, there's no reprieve. Grandpa's in jail, he shot a reindeer out of season hunting Christmas Eve. Venison just don't seem right for Christmas.
Grandpa got run down. Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. All right. Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet. Down the road I go, sliding all the way. I need new piston rings, I need some new snow tires. My car is held together by a piece of chicken wire. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash, and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio it's okay. Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. I went to the IGA to get some Christmas cheer. I just passed up my left front tire and it's getting hard to steer. Skidding down the highway right past the Nagani cops. I had to drag my swampers to get the car to stop. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio it's okay. Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. Bouncing through the snowdrifts in a big blue cloud of smoke. People laugh as I drive by, I wonder what's the joke. I got to get to Shopko to pick up the layaway, 'cause Santa Claus is coming soon in his big old rusty sleigh. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio it's okay. Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. Rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash and I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio it's okay.